to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be making chicken fried rice. The recipe is simply from averycooks.com. I'll leave the link down below in the description box. So we're making easy, better than takeout chicken fried rice. I have gotten started because if not, this video is going to be way too long. And also, instead of setting up like a tripod, I figured I'll just try to film with my own hands. So yes, this should be like a quick little video, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. So these are the ingredients. I don't get sesame oil, not really a fan of it, so we just take that part out. But that is the rest. Now usually I'll buy chicken breast and go ahead and make it from scratch, but I was trying to hurry up the recipe, and also chicken breast was just way too expensive at the store this week. So I got a rotisserie chicken and I have cut it all up. The bottom pieces are a little bit cute, then these are like a little bit shredded. So I went ahead and did this. This is about a whole rotisserie chicken except for the few pieces over there. But that's just like the two legs and stuff. But so this is the whole meat, and it did ask for 3/4 to a pound of boneless chicken breast. So this is pretty good. So I'm gonna throw that in afterwards. What the ingredients are optional: scallions, green onions, black pepper. Don't have garlic, gonna use a little bit of garlic powder, kikkoman, less sodium soy sauce. Instead of using fresh peas and carrots, I'm getting Libby's peas and carrots already in the can. Whoop. Pure vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. And then you also need about 4 cups of rice. So we have 4 cups of rice already in here. So we're gonna give it a quick stir. And I'm gonna let it boil for one more time, or until it's not al dente, and some salt. So the recipe says 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of canola or vegetable oil, 3/4 pounds to a pound of boneless skinless chicken breast, or you can just use rotisserie chicken and cut it up, 1.5 cups of frozen peas and diced carrots. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the can and do that now. Okay, so a quick hack for those who didn't know, but this can from Libby's is exactly 1.5 cups, so 15 ounces would exactly be 1.5 cups. So we're gonna have that in there. Well, minus that part. The rice is almost done. So now we're going to do the 3 green onions, trimmed and sliced into thin rounds. So the video that you're probably going to see before or after this video, I got a new slicer and grater. So that's where these come from. So this is yesterday. So they're already thinly sliced round. What I'm going to do is, because no one really likes big onions, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to chop these up into little cubes, and then I'll show you what that looks like afterwards. So I'm trying to do, instead of like a full cook with me video, I'm going to show you like step by step, but you guys aren't going to see the whole me slicing and dicing and cubing and doing all of that. So try to make it a little different. Plus, like I said, things are already pre-done. So like the rotisserie chicken, you know, was already cooked, so I didn't have to do that, but I did go ahead and dice that and cube it and shred it. The peas and carrots aren't frozen, they're from a can. and even the scallions that are optional because we love scallions over chicken fried rice. I did this yesterday. So, go over to the rice. Okay, it is finally done. So I'm gonna give it a quick stir and then turn that off. Okay, so just finished chopping up the onions. So it gave about this much. We don't really like onions too much, so it's really just for the flavor. So we have that much done. And next we need 2 to 3 garlic cloves, but we don't have any more garlic because I'm making fish as well. So I'm going to use a little bit of garlic powder, so I'm not going to worry about that now. But we need 3 large eggs and lightly beaten. So we got the 3 eggs. That's not poop, that's just from the rotisserie chicken. So I'm going to go ahead and crack those and beat those. So 1, 2. Alright, so now that we have all the ingredients done and ready to go, we are officially heading into the directions. So, and also I should say that I didn't really plan this setup, but yeah. We have like the big, medium, small, extra small, and the random cup. Okay, so we have 6 eggs, well the recipe calls for 3. Then we have 1 pound to 1.5 pounds of chicken, 1.5 cups of peas and carrots, 3 onions, and 4 tablespoons of soy sauce. So, directions say, to a large non-stick skillet or wok, add the oils, chicken, and cook over medium-high heat. So number 1, we don't need, because the chicken, like I said, was a rotisserie chicken, so we didn't cook it. But however, it does say remove chicken with a slotted spoon, allow oils and cooking juices from chicken to remain in skillet. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of vegetable oil, like 2. So 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're just going to work that in. Then we're going to add in the peas and carrots, green onions, and cook for about 2 minutes. Alright, so ignore the pan. Okay, we use it and we've had it for a few years. But we do have 2 tablespoons of oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. So I'm just going to let that all melt. Alright, so we have those over there, and I'm going to pour in the eggs. Okay, and if they get mixed into each other, that's perfectly fine. So we're going to let that go to a scramble. So we're going to let it cook for about a minute. And then let's see. Okay, so before I show you the final product, I just want to say that I'm sorry I forgot to film after the egg being poured in. But once that was done, I pretty much just waited for the egg to be scrambled, and then I just mixed everything together, and then I put in the chicken, and then I added in the rice, waited a little while for it to be golden brown, and then I took it out, and it looks like this. So we like pepper, so I put like a little bit of extra black pepper in there. So, but yeah, it looks like that. It didn't take that long. I think like all together it took about an hour. Like you guys are gonna see like a quick video, but it took about an hour to 2 hours because I shredded the chicken up and I cubed it. So that took like, that alone took like about 50 minutes. But this is what it looks like. And it's also really good because the peas and carrots are in here, but because they're in the can, they got like a little bit mushed up. So they're in here, but your kids, if you do make this recipe and you do exactly how I did it, your kids are gonna eat it, think it's yummy, and they don't know they're eating vegetables. So we give it a thumbs up. But yeah. So we have like the chicken and the black pepper, you see the scallions and the onions, everything's in here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.